Welcome to News Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at a cop that hit a naked man with his car.
All right, now to Montgomery County, where a Norristown police officer who struck a naked man with his patrol vehicle facing charges tonight. The officer has also resigned from the department.
Cell phone video captured the entire incident last Wednesday. The force of that collision sent the man flying into the air before he landed on the pavement.
Action News reporter John Paul live in Norristown for us tonight with the details. John.
Yeah, Rick Shar, that officer originally was placed on administrative leave, but tonight we've learned that he resigned on Friday. And investigators are saying that Sergeant Daniel Diorzio violated the use of force policy. Nearly a week after this shocking video of a naked man being hit by a Norristown police vehicle, the officer behind the wheel is facing charges. 52-year-old Daniel Diorzio was arraigned this morning on multiple charges, including aggravated assault and official oppression. We've learned he resigned from the force on Friday after being put on administrative leave. Today, we obtained the criminal complaint that outlines what took place on the morning of February 4th. Just after 8 in the morning, police were called to the intersection of West Erie and Stanbridge for a naked man, now identified as Justin Rich, screaming and damaging cars. As a silver truck moves out of the way, watch as Sergeant Diorzio, the highest-ranking officer on scene, rams into the man, sending him flying. According to the complaint, quote, Sergeant Diorzio's actions were intentional and completely contradict any accepted guidelines on the appropriate use of force.
Well, there was absolutely no reason to hit this guy with the car. He wasn't armed. You could tell he wasn't armed. He wasn't wearing any clothes.
People who live nearby agree.
You could have got out, talked to the guy, see what was going on. It could have been so many different ways to de-escalate that situation instead of actually hitting somebody with your vehicle.
In fact, investigators made a similar argument in charging documents, saying Diorzio violated the use of force policy, which is to use the minimum amount of force. Officers are trained to start with verbal commands before escalating, but say none were made. They say Rich was standing with his hands on his hips, unarmed, when he was hit.
Honestly, there's better ways to handle that. Don't they got tasers?
Now, Diorzio was released. He had a $100,000 unsecured bond. As for Rich, he is out of the hospital. Was released a few days ago. Now, the municipality also did release a statement saying in part that it takes these allegations seriously. They remain committed to accountability and maintaining the trust of the community. We're live tonight in Norristown. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Rick, Shari?
John, thank you for that report.
I mean, there was no reason to hit this guy with a car. Absolutely no reason. He was either, on drugs or he was mentally ill. Like you don't know. You tackle the guy, he's unarmed. You can, taser him the most, at the most, if he's not complying at all. But to hit him with a car, what do you think of this? What do you think this cop deserves? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.